Hello everybody and welcome for a tour together of this really lovely looking Maxum 3000 SCR, and she does look lovely, nice and white and shiny to me, but what we will do is have a look at the cockpit in the interior to give you an idea of her layout and what she represents. So please do join me as I light onto the swim platform, which runs the whole of thwartships of the boat, so that's great for water sports, etc., but we'll see more about that in a different video. But for now we'll go into the cockpit through the really nice and easy to traverse companionway with the closing door here, which will keep the kids and the pets in, etc. And also we have a rolled up window here which will keep us completely enclosed in the huge cockpit tent, which I'll concentrate on first. So of course you can see we're completely enclosed here. We've got lots of windows, it's nice and bright and airy in here. The after windows, they look very recent to me, and you can just see what a great view you get out without having to endure the weather, etc. There's the companionway that I just came through. Really nice and easy to get through. We're straight onto a whipped or upholstered carpet for this boat, and you can see on the starboard side we've got lots of seating, U-shaped storage underneath here, lots of storage underneath here through the lockers which pass through the bulkhead here for access here as well. And underneath here we've got a one piece on a gas strut lift up. We just take the cockpit table away and you have access to the two engines, the heaters, all that kind of stuff underneath. Really nice. Upholstery looks nice in here too, and I really like the cockpit table. Looking up, we can see we've got all sorts of padding, etc., which just complements the really nice feeling of this boat. In the radar arch, we have inset downlighters, we've got stereo speakers, and generally all looking lovely to me. Over on the port side here, you can see that we've got a cupboard here. This is where the main isolators are. We've got cup holders along the bulkhead here, and carrying along the bulkhead you can see we've got a nice wet sink there with running water and another cupboard underneath. We can just see perched underneath the seating here. We've got a window here which gives us light and ventilation down to the aft cabin, which I'll show you very shortly, but all looking very nice and clean. Very nice place to be, and I think you probably would enjoy yourselves here. There's a companionway down below where we go in a moment, but we'll just pause to look at the helm area here, and starting from we'll go from right to left. So we have the bench seating here, plenty of room there for 2 or 3 people at least. We have an armrest here with storage inside as well, which I really like, and it's very easy to get to it, and once you're in here it feels really great. There's a view forward, there's a view sideways, so really good view all the way around the boat. So what's keeping at sea, especially astern, very unusual, we've got a really good view, and of course you can see down to the people who are enjoying themselves in the cockpit. Lovely. So dashboard wise, we can see at the top we've got a compass there. The next level down we've got engine temperature, oil pressure, engine speed, boat speed, etc. And then another one down we've got fuel tank contents, battery charging, trim up, trim down, and some electrical switches, etc. We have bow thruster control here. We've got the DSC radio under here, and we've got autopilot under here, all nicely to hand. Engine starters down there, and on the right hand side here you can see we've got more electricery here, and trim up and down, and of course we've got the throttles here. So everything in its place where it should be and easy to see. And if we want a bit of wind through our hair, then of course we can roll up. We've got varying combinations of roll-upedness, if that's the right word, for the cockpit tent, so that would be good. And if you wanted to get to the foredeck, we can do it via the sides, which are quite thin side decks, but if you're careful you can make it. But if you want to go a little bit more safer, we can roll this up, open up this screen, and we have a companionway up here and over the top, and through you go. But always make sure you've got Helm's permission. The chart plotter would normally sit here. That's down below for security, so we may see that in a moment. But all in all, a really nice pleasant area to helm from, and a nice pleasant area in the cockpit area to be entertained or to entertain. Now here's the companionway, really lovely and easy to get to open and close. This slides closed and the door closes on it, or it just opens up like that, nice and out of the way, which is brilliant. And once we get in, we can see we've got a couple of steps over the lip, so we'll just go down there. And before I let you see the interior, we'll just look back from whence we came. There is the companionway, nice and easy to get down. As we come down, we pass a stereo, we pass a gargantuan great big locker here with the electrics. We have an extinguisher in there too, room in there for a heater, whatever you'd like to put in there, and also part of the looks like a CD changer there. And what I'll do now is just turn around again and let you see the interior. And my, what a pleasant place is this to be. Smells great, looks great, nice and clean. Well done, owner. From the top to the bottom, you can see we've got nice headlining up here. I think there's evidence of perhaps some past mildew there that's been just taken away as best possible. But let's have a little look around. So on the port side, you can see we've got the galley unit. So we have a fridge under here. We have a cooker here with 2 burners. We've got lots of drawers, etc. We have a big sink here. And I think this is a Corian or quartz work surface. Feels really, really good. And quite a surprise, really. As is a floor, we've got, looks like a vinyl flooring to me, but looks really, really nice and sets her apart from the others. We have a microwave to port. We have cupboards all over the place. Cupboard. And you can see we've got lots of windows on this boat if you keep your eyes open as we walk around. Lots of openers too, so lots of ventilation, and lots of 240 volts down here. Also, nice to see there's a dehumidifier down here. Always a sign of a caring owner in my eye, because that means they're constantly looking after the condition of this boat. There's a view looking forwards. We have saloon eating area to the right. We have the bed to the front. So we'll just talk about the saloon area first. So as you can see, we've got I think this is grey upholstery, feels like leather to me. Bit of storage underneath here, and also here and here. So Maxum have done a really great job of putting storage in everywhere they can. Really nice saloon table as well. And if you just look up, you can see we've got a hatch above us there. We also have one just above here as well. So more light and ventilation, down lighting as well. And we've got a whacking great big flat screen TV on the after bulkhead there, which I really like. So I think we could be sitting here or even lying in bed and really enjoying the football or whatever it is you like to watch. And over here, it feels really, really tall. I'm 5'9". There's well over 6 feet here, so plenty of room, and really helped by the light interior. So here's the forward berth, and as you can see, it's offset. We've got the head end starboard, the feet end sort of port aft. We've got a table there, which I think there used to be a TV on there, which has been taken away to make way for the great big flat screen we've got, but really handy for charging your iPhone, etc. Windows port and starboard, stereo speakers port and starboard, and a nice big hatch there for light and ventilation. Looks very comfortable, nice and wide, nice and long. Great place to be, I think. So let's turn around again and look aft. So you can see we've got the galley to our right and the seating area to our left, companionway to the stern there, all looking lovely. And as we come to the after end, we can open this door and we find the heads compartment. We do have some ironing hung in here, but that's okay. We've got an electric loo there. We have got a shower and sink unit to the left-hand side here, and a shower curtain there as well. So all good for having a shower and everything disappearing down there, never to be seen again. Really good. Again, great headroom in here and plenty of room. And we've got really nice radiused curves in here, so brilliant for cleaning, I think. Access down here to the bilge, to various bits and pieces, including the shower drain tank by the looks of it. Very good indeed. And if I just squat down and look in here, you can see we have got the what I would call the aft cabin. Now, it doesn't look like a cabin because it's not covered over here, but we can do, and I'll show you that in a moment. But yeah, makes into a double, and the upholstery looks great. We've got a small cupboard in here. We've got 240 volts to charge your phones. We've got a window for light and ventilation up into the cockpit, and a nice wide long berth. So really, really cool. And if I just hook this this little thing back here, you can see that this makes round into a nice cover, so we can just privatise that off if we want to. Just leave that there for a moment. As we can here as well, we've got another blind here, which we can just swing round, and that goes all the way around here, gives you a little bit of a private bedroom with the forward berth. So that's it for this boat. Hope you enjoyed the tour. She does seem like a really, really nice place to be. Nice neutral tones, nice touches like this and this, and nice and clean. Smells great too. So thanks for watching. This has been Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokers, just showing you around the interior and cockpit of this Maxum boat. If you'd like any more pictures, information or virtual reality, just go to boatshedbrighton.com. Have a great day.